Competing dark side traditions. We reject the term dark side, but is commonly applied because of the cultural pull of the Jedi and the Sith. Those who use the powers of the supernatural, or as others call it, the Force, in order to kill at their employer's behest, are considered darksiders. It is clear that if we are to be thus classified, we should market ourselves as such. You'll find yourself among many who do not understand our traditions. They may call you Sith or any number of other prominent traditions. Use this chance to set the Night Sisters apart in the minds of those who hold power. Only by promoting our unique skills will we be able to continue to command a premium price. The prophets of the dark side are similar to the Sith in many ways. Their breakaway religion splintered from the teachings of the Sith Lord Darth Millennial. But the prophets are not warriors. They claim to possess unparalleled skill in fortune-telling, and some have approached our clients promising to reveal the outcomes of galactic events yet to come. I doubt the spirits whisper to them with any clarity, and only a witch in the grasp of insanity would be charmed by their religion. I suspect their pronouncements are empty shells and made from self-fulfilling statements. Plant the seed of doubt if the opportunity arises. New claimants to the dark side tradition have arisen from the farthest reaches of the galaxy. The Kenzar Exiles are a group of reptilians from the Vatalurum Rift who claim allegiance to the Lord Ravenger. And the Neil of Musulupi is a death cult that dwells amid the moon trees of the Ginga Gap. Whether these groups are true representatives or merely opportunists is unclear. However, their claims to power are quite specific. The Kenzar Exiles exert that they have the power to enslave many minds at once. The Nell alleges to have the ability to summon apocalyptic deities from the realm beyond the shadows. If either group shall fail to fulfill these declarations, we will have our evidence to expose its members as frauds. The most enigmatic of the new competitors are the Sorcerers of Rand. They claim a kinship with the dark, which they view as embodiment of decay and death. A true sorcerer is said to be able to psychic blast to eradicate an object or a living being. They are not believed to operate outside the Nelig retreat, but make an effort to learn more about their ways if you can. Other groups have been in this game of dark side mercenaries for centuries, far longer than the Night Sisters. These are our prime competitors. Do what you must to dissolve their hold among the powerful of the Corn Rim. The influence of the Tapani sector royal houses is strong. Among House Messis nobles, there are those who claim affinity with the Sith, and whose ancestors triggered the cleansing of the 9 houses, which not only destabilized an entire quadrant of the galaxy, but swallowed 3 other noble houses. The agents of the House of Massetti belong to the Mercer Order. They specialize in assassination. I know our skills are superior, for I sent 3 shadow killers to the Pella system to test their skill. 2 of ours returned, but none of the Muskoka opponents survived. The Blackguard operates from the molten world of Mustafar. They are largely recluse and have sought dark side lore since they emerged from the ruins of Sith philosophy after the Battle of Ruusan nearly 1,000 years ago. The Blackguard clings to the principle that acquiring knowledge is superior to exerting physical power. It makes them a careful and cautious rival. For now, they are too isolated to factor into our plans. The Shapers of the Crow Ore are few in number, but they profess to be shamans of a similar tradition to our own. I do not doubt they have gained a small glimpse into the spirit realm, but they do not have native to Dathomir. They cannot have heard the call of the spirits as clearly as we have. The Shapers of Crow are dark magic to manipulate the elements of air, earth, water, and fire. They have recently made their services available to buyers in the Marzoon sector. Only the clan mothers may broker the services of the Night Sisters, but not all Night Sisters are equal expertise. We will not repeat the mistakes of the shaman Yusu Gurek, who too eagerly sold the services of her clan to separatist buyers and then could not protect her sisters from the Jedi counterattack. By offering our services, you agree to perform any mission on your clan's behalf, provided it falls underneath the terms brokered by the clan mother. The Night Sisters will not tolerate dishonor no matter who provides the funding. Those who treat us if we were primitives to be swindled will be punished, and others will have a warning and further evidence of our lethal aptitude.